Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we have a brand new update from Games Workshop concerning NURGLE's Plague and their stores reopening. So let's jump in and let's read this statement. So it says here, last month we let you know, owing to the NURGLE situation, Games Workshop sites around the world would be closed until at least April the 14th. Since then, Games Workshop has been closely monitoring the situation and continuing to follow advice from the authorities here in the UK and overseas. Games Workshop remains committed to only opening when it's safe to do so in the line with government's full guidelines. Regrettably, this means Games Workshop sites won't be reopening on April the 14th and will remain closed until further notice. It goes on to say, rest assured, however, good news is right around the corner. There's a dedicated team working their socks off to make sure Games Workshop can reopen as soon as possible, so you can get that pot of known oil you're desperate for. For now, from all of us, the mission remains the same: bunker down and stay safe. The article then goes into a bit more information, like how different people are playing different type of games, Space or Deathwing, Space Marine, all that kind of stuff. But the main story here is that Games Workshop will not be reopening on April the 14th as they intended to do. Orders and everything like that, of course, are going to be delayed because of this, because the factory is also closed. So anything that you've ordered via the Games Workshop website won't be shipped until they've actually reopened that site. And when they do reopen that site, I'm sure there's going to be a massive backlog to get that operation started again and start pumping out those orders to you. Also, from the third-party retailers, people like Element Games and stuff like that, I know that they've been running out of stock and they can't get the stock back in because, of course, the Games Workshop warehouse isn't producing that stock. So it's the same situation with them. When they get the stock, it's going to be from GW. Whenever that is, it's when GW opens, and that's all down to the guidelines of the UK government and when they say we can reopen everything. It is interesting to see, though, that they said, rest assured, however, good news is right around the corner. There's a dedicated team working their socks off to make sure Games Workshop can reopen as soon as possible. I don't know what they mean by that. Do they mean that they're going to reopen the factory? Because that really goes against the statement they just put out about saying that they have to remain closed because they're following the guidelines for the UK. So that is a bit of a strange one. I'm not too sure what they mean actually by that. Maybe they're trying to get some special permission from the government itself. Hopefully they can clear that up a little bit more in future statements and stuff like that, and yeah, maybe people can get some orders shipped out. But for now, I know it may come to the shock of some people. Games Workshop is not an essential business. I know, absolute heresy. So this is why we can't really get our orders. We can't get new stuff, can't get new paint or anything like that. I'm actually running down on my last couple of boxes now of Marines and Redemptor Dreadnought, so once those have been assembled and completed, my hobby pile will be completely finished. I've done it, ladies and gentlemen. I have no backlog in my office very, very soon. Alright, Chaperoonios, that's me done for another video. Hopefully everyone is keeping safe. Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you are purging in the glorious name of the Emperor. I have literally no idea how long this is going to last. Reading some of the news reports today from the UK, it seems that this may be going on to May. So maybe another month in quarantine and just bunkering down and just keeping safe. Of course, I'll try and keep you entertained as much as possible, doing daily streams, constant gaming, purge talks, hobby chats, everything like that. I'm here, so yeah, hopefully I can give you some entertainment and get you through these times. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts, feedback, everything like that down in the comment section, and we'll have a nice chat as we always do down there. See you now, and bye bye.